Hi guys, it's MGS back to give you another part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough. So, last time I was in the Lake of Rage, I just captured the shiny red Gyarados. So now it's time to get out of here. So who's this guy? The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. I know. I caught one of them. Well, I caught the shiny red one. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else, so the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Yeah, it sounds terrible to me too. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're MGS. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, MGS. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. I appreciate the compliment. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure, I'll join your investigation. Excellent, it seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, MGS. I'll be right there, Lance. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the lake, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. Well, that's true. But that one in particular is red because of that strange radio signal. So this is the fishing guru's house. I'm gonna check it out really quick. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's a story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. Well, maybe if you got out of your house and investigate, you would find out. Okay, so who is this guy? I heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados, blah blah blah. And it's over now. Okay, looks like there's an item back here. I'm just gonna grab it. It's an elixir. Great. So I'm actually going to be riding my bike and putting the pedal to the metal here so I could get out of the Lake of Rage and Route 43. So let me head this way. I didn't pick up this item yet, which is a max either. And uh-oh, hello, that will be 1,000 Poké-Dollars please. Thank you very much. So it looks like I got robbed by Team Rocket. I'm gonna have to go this way and jump off those two ledges, and finally I've reached the gate. I have to meet up with Lance, but I'm gonna check the status of my Pokemon. I'm gonna heal them up really quick. One moment guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I had to take a phone call in real life. Okay, I need to heal up my Pokemon so that they'll be ready to take on Team Rocket in that Mahogany building where there's radio broadcast signals affecting all the Magikarp and Gyarados in the Lake of Rage. So I believe this is the one. Dragonite Hyper Beam! So as you can see, he ordered his Dragonite to use Hyper Beam on that sales merchant. What took you, MGS? I guess I was healing my Pokemon. Just as I thought, the strange radio signals coming from here. So the sprite of his Dragonite isn't there. It's just a Kangaskhan. So MGS, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Alright. After you, Lance. Who's in the front of my party? Snappy. Okay, that's fine by me. So there's cameras or sensors hidden in the statues. So that alerted one of the Team Rocket grunts, which is why he's gonna battle me now. So Rocket Grunt, gonna send out his drowsy ghost. Snappy, you stomp. And it looks to be a 3-hit KO, unfortunately. I was hoping it'd be a 2-hit KO. So hopefully I get a flinch. No, I don't get it. So I predicted he'd go for Super Potion, but at least he didn't fully recover, so maybe I could 2-hit KO him this time. So keep stomping away, Snappy. And so Drowsy finally went down. That's pretty good. And Snappy finally gains its first level, level 25. It's trying to learn Odor Sleuth. Of course you can't learn Odor Sleuth. That's an awful move. Okay, what do you have next? Zubat. Snappy can take care of Zubat with its stab, super effective Confusion. So hopefully it's a one-hit KO. Oh no, Zubat barely held on by the skin of its teeth. Oh, Zubat went for the wing attack, and now I'm going to Stomp to finish it off. Yeah, that's good work, Snappy. Dang, I failed. It looks that way. And here comes another Rocket Grunt. It's my turn. There's no escape. You make it sound like I'm trapped. There's no way I'm trapped. After I defeat you, I'll be free. So Snappy's gonna take care of another Zubat by using Confusion. And that's a critical hit. I'm guessing it didn't matter because the last Zubat I used Confusion on, it held on. Here comes a Rat Attack. Snappy's doing such a great job, I'm gonna leave Snappy in. And Rat Attack's going for a quick attack, and that did some damage. So Confusion looks to be hopefully a 2-hit KO. As Rat Attack goes for another quick attack. It might hold on from this second Confusion, and it does. A Rocket Grunt goes for a Super Potion. I'm gonna try a Stomp, maybe I can get a flinch. And it looks like it did more damage than Confusion. So maybe my Snappy's attack is higher than its special attack. So in any event, Rat Attack goes down and Snappy grows another level. To level 26. So here comes a Grimer. So since my Snappy needs to catch up with the rest of my Pokemon in levels, I'll leave her in and go for a Confusion that completely destroyed Grimer with a critical hit. That's nice to see. So I defeated the Rocket Grunt. Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. Will keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. Ah, secret switch. That's something I'm going to have to look for. I'm going to go into my bag and heal up my Snappy with a Super Potion. That's pretty good. Now that my Snappy is fully recovered. Maybe the secret switch is somewhere in here. Let me take a look around. I see a scientist. Oh, it's a telephone. Better not use it. Oh, okay. If they say so. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. So I'm an intruder. Yeah, Scientist Jed wants to battle, and he goes and sends out his Magnemite. So there's not a whole lot my Snappy could do against a Steel type, so I'm gonna have to switch out. And I'll switch into my Fighter, who can deal super effective damage to Magnemite with its Brick Break. But it went for a Thunder Wave, and that activates Fighter's Guts ability. Magnemite goes for a Spark, and that only does a little bit of damage, but Fighter's paralyzed this turn and it can't attack. But it is munching on some leftovers, so that really makes Spark look like it did nothing. So it went for a Lock-On. I don't know why it would do that, but anyways, I'm going to finish it off here with a Brick Break. Okay, he has another Magnemite, so I'm gonna leave Fighter in. And Fighter's gonna pummel the Magnemite to the ground with another Brick Break. But first it's gonna take that Spark and get paralyzed again. So the paralyzed hacks is really getting the fighter in this battle. So Magnemite can spark all at once, it's not going to get anywhere. And another one-hit KO with Brick Break. Down goes another Magnemite. So I defeated Scientist Jed. I get it. So what do you get? I don't understand. So I pick up a guard spec. I think it's an item that protects all your Pokemon from status. I think that's what it is. Oh, a secret switch. So I pressed the secret switch that was hidden in the monitor. So now that I did that, whenever I pass by a statue, I won't alert any of the rocket grunts. So I picked up a Hyper Potion. That's always nice. Okay, so I need to figure out where to go here, and I see another rocket grunt, so I better leave Snappy at the front because I want Snappy to get a lot of experience. Hehehe, feeling lucky, punk? Go ahead, take another step. We've got traps set in the floor. Well, thanks for revealing that, and now I'm gonna avoid it. You should have kept that a secret. So he sends out his Rattata, level 27, and I'm only under-leveled by 1. I'm gonna go for Confusion. And Rattata thought I was going to switch out, but he thought wrong. That was a bad prediction on the Rocket Grunt's part. Now I get to 2-hit KO Rattata with Confusion, and that's great. Okay, here comes another Rattata. So Snappy's gonna destroy this one as well. So that quick attack only did about 13 damage. And I got the Confusion hacks. That is excellent. And now I will finish off the Rattata. I got a critical hit as well. So 2 straight turns of hacks. Snappy is doing a great job. So here's his 3rd straight Rattata. Don't you have anything else? And I get another Confusion. So Snappy is really hacking this Rocket Grunt out here. But the Grunt is going for Super Potions, gonna try to stall me out a bit. But that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna stomp on this tiny rat. And it hurt itself in its Confusion. And that took itself out, which was wonderful. Snappy grows to level 27. And here comes his final Rattata. And now I'll go for a Confusion attack. And that 1-hit KO's Rattata. Great work with that sweep, Snappy. Kaboom. I don't know why he made the sound of a bomb. Maybe he's a bomb expert. I don't know. So since he revealed that the floors have traps in them, I'm just gonna go around it. I picked up a nugget. I could sell that later on. So I think what I have to do is go down the stairs, because I think that warp panel takes you back to the beginning. Ah, there's Lance. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. MGS, let's give it our best for Pokemon. Now remember, I'll do it for the Pokemon. So the door's closed. It needs a password to open, so that's the next thing we need to do is look for a Rocket Grunt that knows the password. You rotten little pest. So here is the Rocket Grunt, who sends out a Venonat. So my Snappy should destroy the Venonat because it's a poison type and psychic types destroy poison. Here comes another Venonat. And that's going to be another easy 1-hit KO for Snappy. So look at this rotten little pest now. You completely destroyed your Pokemon in 2 turns. Grrr. That's what I thought. You're speechless now. So I thought there was an item back there, but looks like I was wrong. I'll just move on to the next grunt. The door won't open. Well, duh. It has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. And by any chance, do you know the password? Oh, I guess I'll beat it out of you. So Rocket Grunt is going to send out his gold bat. It's at level 30. It's a kind of a high level because it's stronger than my Snappy by 3 levels. It did hit its supersonic, and that's annoying because Snappy's now confused. And Snappy hurt itself in its confusion. I better make use of that yellow flute I got in Hollow Cave. And there it is. It snaps any Pokemon out of its confusion. And Golbat went for the bite. And that's not good because it's super effective. So I better switch out my Snappy. I'll go into Shuckle. I haven't used him in a long time. Go Shuckle. So that bite's not going to do much to my Shuckle's godlike defenses. And I'll go for the Swagger. Let's see how you like being confused. So its attack sharply rose and it's confused. Hopefully it hurts itself. No, it doesn't, but Golbat confuses me with Confuse Ray. So that is so annoying. It has Supersonic and Confuse Ray. And hopefully I can get off some rollouts here. Golbat's confused, please hurt yourself. And that's exactly what I wanted you to do. So Shuckle's confused but able to get off a rollout. The first rollout did pathetic damage. Golbat's going for a wing attack here. And it actually got a crit, and that's not fun. And Shuckle hurt itself in its confusion. So I'm actually going to go for a yellow flute again. So why not? It snaps Pokemon with confusion instantly. So Shuckle held on with 1 HP. And I'm going to heal it with Super Potion. I don't want it to die to that Golbat. And Golbat went for the bite. And I think I'm going to go for another Swagger, but Golbat went straight for another Confuse Ray, and that is super annoying. That's the second time it confused my Shuckle. And I'll confuse it right back with Swagger. So okay, now that it's confused again, I'm going to just switch back out to Snappy. So that hopefully I can get a confusion off. But let's see what Golbat's gonna do here. It hurt itself in its confusion, great. And so looks like I might be able to finish Golbat. But I forgot that Rocket Grunt was going for a Super Potion, so it might be a 2-hit KO. And yeah, it looks that way. But it snapped out of confusion and it's going for a wing attack. And Snappy goes down, unfortunately. So I'll switch back out into my Shuckle. And hopefully he could finish off the Golbat. So Golbat spamming these wing attacks. Go roll out. It's gonna take at least 2 to finish the Golbat. So it goes for another wing attack, and Shuckle bites the dust, unfortunately. Let's see. I'll just go into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Since the 2 Pokemon that I really wanted to have experience wasn't able to get the job done. So Thunder Punch definitely will finish the Golbat. And that took quite a while to get rid of that Golbat. What? I lost? Are you blind? You did lose. I'm just a grunt. I don't know the password. Too bad for you. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to keep looking. So I have revives here that I could use on my Shuckle and my Snappy, so I'll go for those. And I'll also revive Snappy. And I still gotta use 2 Super Potions on them. Because The revives only bring them to half of their health. And here's one for Shuckle. So I'm actually at 20 minutes already, but maybe I'll go on for a little longer. It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. That rocket there very graciously told me so. MGS, let's go get the passwords. Okay, I think I'll just stop right here and leave the password searching for next time. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough. Comment, like, sub, and in the next part I'll continue battling Rocket Grunts in the Rocket Hideout. So see you guys then.